Okay, let's go here. There. Hello, everybody. My name is Ashley. I'm from the Clinton Public Library, and I'm here with the Inkverse Live for May. We will be talking about Sonic the Hedgehog. Everyone knows him. So I wanted to start with, of course, looking at Comics Plus, because all the if you search Sonic, and then we'll get into talking about Sonic. I just wanted to show you there's tons of options. We're not reading just one comic. We're just doing Sonic in general. So you guys know Sonic. He started out in a video game, and then from there he's branched off into graphic novels, comic books. There's a new anime. There was a television series. He has movies that came out a couple of years ago. I think, well, up to 3 different movies. So Sonic has been in a lot of different media and has, I think he came out here. Hold on. I have the history up. Yeah, he was created in 1990. So he's been around for a while. There are tons that you can pick from. He's even teamed up with, like, the Sabrina the Teenage Witch. So the one that I know I'm reading, let's go to my shelf. Yeah, let's see. Let me refresh that page. It's looking kind of weird. There we go. So let's look at the details for this comic book. Whoop. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh, more details. There we go. Click the wrong thing. All right. So this says, the evil genius Dr. Eggman has been foiled, but the work of Sonic the Hedgehog isn't over yet. In the aftermath of the latest epic battle, rogue robots continue to attack small villages around the world. In order to succeed, Sonic will need help from his friends Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, along with some new and surprising allies. This new collection, with acclaimed writer Ian Flynn, features the Blue Blur like you've never seen him before. Gotta go fast. So again, we're going to go ahead and give you a sneak peek of what the comic book looks like. Whoop. So you can go through, you can see that it's fully illustrated. You can go page by page. You can see all the creators. You know, Sonic the Hedgehog has spent years fighting the forces of Dr. Eggman. Time and again, the Mad Doctor attacks. Sonic strikes back, then relaxes until Eggman returns. But after their latest battle, Dr. Eggman has vanished. But his army, a robot army, did not. So you can see how he's rushing to go beat up all the robots. So you can tell that it's, fully illustrated. You can go page by page, or if you click in the middle, you have the option up in the corner here to select 2-page if you like to, if you had it in your hand. Again, this can work on, Comics Plus can work on your phone, a tablet, any type of digital media that you have, or electronic device is what I'm trying to say. So we are going to be talking about all things Sonic whenever we have our meetup later at the end of May. Again, if you just log into Comics Plus and search Sonic, you'll be able to see any of these. You do not have to wait for checkouts. You can check them out simultaneously. So if you have a group of friends that all want to read the same one and you have different library cards, don't worry, you don't have to share. There's no waiting. Everyone can read the same thing at the same time, which I think is pretty cool. Okay, I also wanted to go over quickly the May programs. So let's go over here. All right, so we have all kinds of things happening this month. So the first one, we're prepping for summer reading. So we have readaway finds in May, and how this is open to all ages. So if you happen to have some late finds through CPL on CPL items, in May, you can come and you can say, hey, I would like to read away my finds. to get ready for summer reading. So if you come and read in front of us, you can grab a magazine or a comic book, newspaper. You read for 30 minutes, and then that's $5 knocked off of your late fees. Now, this is only for CPL items. We cannot do this for other libraries because that's their items and they have their rules. But yeah, for every 30 minutes is $5, so it's not too bad. So this is available to children year-round. But in May, we open it up to adults. So just keep that in mind. This month's adult book club is Ordinary Grace by William Kent Keurig. Oh, sorry, that's probably wrong. But the Facebook Live will be on Monday, and then we'll have our in-person discussion on May 28th. And then in the meantime, we have a couple of copies of the book. We give away a copy to the first couple people that come in, or we have ones that you can borrow. There's lots of interaction on the Facebook group. There's a Google Classroom, so just come by and stop and check it out. Oh, you guys already know the Inkverse. We just talked about it. Our in-person meetup will be on May 27th. So if you're interested in talking about all things Sonic and talking about maybe the graphic novel that you read on Comics Plus, just let us know. And we do have physical copies in our library collection if you would like to have, that real book in your hands. We have Lego Club every Wednesday at 4 p.m. It runs 4 to 6, so after school. And the May theme is terrarium. So each week we'll be adding a new element to the terrarium. And then at the end of the month, we will have a whole display that we will show off. These are the movies for our movie nights. We have movie night. We do a versus where we pin 2 movies together and we show both movies on Mondays starting at 4. So normally 4 to 6 and then 6 to 8. And then you guys can vote on which one is your favorite. So if you like to watch the movies, visit us on Mondays. Sorry, got tongue-tied there. This Saturday, 2 days from now, on May 3rd, we have a Star Wars party. We will be having games, some activities, a couple of crafts, celebrating May the 4th be with you, our Star Wars Day. On Monday, we have our Cinco de Mayo party in our children's department. We have chips and salsa that's being donated by our area Mexican restaurant. It's called Taco Tequila. So thank you to them for giving us their donation. But we'll have some music, some games, some different activities for the kids to do starting at 4 p.m. We have a writing club, and they meet in person, and Cassie streams on Twitch. So this month she's discussing the history of comics as a writing medium. So it's normally some different writing tips, some activities that you can do, and then there's also a Google Classroom that if you have some writing that you would like some feedback on, you can submit that as well. We have virtual author talks where you can virtually watch authors speaking about different subjects, different things. So on May 7th at 2 p.m., we will also be showing this in our building. So you can either watch from home or in our building. We have Thriving with Anxiety. May 10th is our DIY craft day. This is open to all ages. It's free. We normally set it up for families. We're going to be decorating candles with washi tape. On May 12th, we have a guest speaker coming and speaking about Angel Mounds. Angel Mounds is a historical site, the origins as a thriving city. It's located in the banks of the Ohio River near Evansville, Indiana. The Angel Mounds State Historical Site boasts a unique combination of nature, history, and archaeology wonders, sure to entertain all visitors. So we have a guest speaker coming to describe the site and everything that they have going on down there. We have a teen craft on May 13th, starting at 4. We will be having these canvas bags, and we have iron-on patches and some fabric markers that the teens can decorate a bag. Our third Thursday, we do a story time and craft each month. May's third Thursday is going to be all about Grumpy Monkey. So we have a craft and activity. Normally we read a story to the kids, and then we put all their names in a bucket. We actually give away the stuffed animal, and you can see, or this way, you can see the stuffed animal in the book. We'll be giving those away. We have a guest speaker from Purdue Extension coming in on May 19th. Is actually the third session of her Empower Me to Be Clutter-Free and Maintaining Order. So this is going to be the third session, talking about how you can manage paperwork, different things in your home that you accumulate over the years, and kind of just maintaining and keeping everything nice and tidy and clean. We have a teen game night that in May on the 20th, starting at 4, we will actually be playing Lego Harry Potter on the PS3. Here's another virtual author talk. This is going to be talking about how Judy Blume rewrote our childhood and how her stories affected us all. Again, this is at on May 21st at 2 p.m. So you can either watch at home, listen to the author talk at home, or you can come to our building and watch it live. If you register ahead of time, you can actually submit questions, and they will ask the author during the author talk. We have STEAM Saturday on May 24th from 11 to 2. This is a kind of elementary age activity where we do some type of STEAM activity. And in May, we're going to be studying thunderstorms. And then lastly, on May 30th, on the last Friday of the month, we do a program strictly for the homeschool families. Jay's Bikes, I'm a representative from Jay's Bikes in Terre Haute, is going to be here talking about bike safety and care, and we're going to probably have this out on our patio so we can have some bikes and teach the kids how to be safe while they're riding their bikes. So extremely interesting. The I would like to share with you is going to be about our summer reading programs. So you might have seen already that we have we have a new summer reading program for the adults. It's called the Clinton Reading Challenge. So Clinton, Indiana is actually competing against 5 other Clinton communities. So there's other towns named Clinton or Clinton counties, and our adult readers are going to compete on who can read the most. So that actually starts on Memorial Day and runs until Labor Day. And we have some different prizes and gifts that we'll be giving away to try to incentivize our adult readers to participate. So we're really excited about that one. And then the youth has the summer reading program. It's very similar to past years, where they can read and earn points and prizes. And then we have large grand prizes that we'll be giving away at the finale party at the very end. That reading challenge also starts on Memorial Day, but it ends on July 12th, where the adult program goes all the way to Labor Day. So you can kind of see on there the guest speakers that we have coming, and then we also have Monday night crafts in June, and then we have other activities and games and guest speakers coming in June. And the theme is called Color Our World, and it's focusing on art. So we'll be doing lots of artwork. Okay, go back to Comics Plus. So again, thanks for listening. Hopefully you find some good reads on Comics Plus, or if you like to read graphic novels and comic books on Libby, that's an option too. Oh, I guess I changed my tab. There you go. So there's just all kinds of different graphic novels, comic books. They're starting to add a lot of kids' picture books on there. So even if you have one device that you share within the family, there's something for everyone on here. So hopefully you can find some good reads on our digital collection. And if you have any questions, please reach out to us. Bye.